I think Cecil is having some sort of crisis here. Now this is his second video today. The first one, I had lots of fun taking the mick, but I thought there would be content for with comedic value in it in this one, but I'm afraid that's not going to happen this time because there's been threats in this video. He's not verbally saying that, but he's implying some very serious threats and very unusual behaviour for a normal person. So we're going to go through this, and I'm going to record it just in case he deletes the video and that and something bad happens, because this gets kind of dark. He's starting off, he's talking and he's recording the outside of his house and showing everybody on YouTube. He's kind of doxing himself because people can figure out where you live from the street view. He doesn't seem to realise that people have Google Maps. Anyway, let's get into this.
Let me explain something to you.
Very sinister tone.
I have multiple security cameras, and there's a reason why, so I don't have to babysit Shredder.
Right. Well, I have security cameras to keep my house safe because I have, you know, some dodgy neighbours, let's say. Anyway, continue, Cecil. Fucking hell.
And his bullies.
Right, let me put a backstory to this. He's getting comments on his YouTube channel talking about Shredder, and Cecil is probably doesn't know this person and taking these comments to heart, and it's kind of triggered him into this kind of paranoid state. It's the best way to describe it.
Who are cloud chasing on YouTube because they don't have anything else. If he's such a tough guy, and if he's such a worry, someone to worry about because he's acting like he's cuckoo to try to intimidate you guys, because it's the only way little babies know how to get attention, then why does he hurry up and set the video to private? If he's such a gangster...
See, Cecil believes everything he's told in his comment section, and then he's triggered. And then he comes on live stream talking absolute rubbish.
If he stands by what he does and says, then why does he hurry up and set it to private?
That's a bit rich.
He wants to keep...
Hey, hold on a second. That's a bit rich coming from you. Many times have you deleted videos? Remember the time you went into the coffee shop to get coffee and you hadn't enough change? And you made up this bullshit story that you did buy coffee earlier on and you spilt it? And a member of staff says you could have another coffee? You weren't long deleting that fucking video. Scamming the coffee shop out of a cup of coffee.
Texting my Obama number, that is a free text app, talking about what the police told us what we're doing is not criminal. They know that the shit that they do is not criminal.
That might be a slip up. He might have meant the opposite.
Shredder is making himself look like the idiot that I told you he is. I don't have to make 1,000 videos about this guy to do anything.
But you will. That's what you're in the process of doing. That's what you've been doing for the last 7 years. Coming on here and spilling what's been on your mind. And you're tormented. You're extra tormented today.
on YouTube. I really don't. If this dude wants to waste his life on my loser ass, that's on him.
But Shredder makes 1-minute videos. You go on for, this one is 40 minutes, regurgitating the same old story. And the same old paranoia. Do you know? Shredder only makes 1-minute videos most of the time. And when he's doing that, he's actually in the middle of doing something. Or on the way to another job. He doesn't come online like you every single day, ranting and raving and you know, what can I say?
All he does is make me feel special. He does.
Here we go with the narcissism.
Doesn't intimidate me. He makes me feel important, like I'm an important factor in his life.
Wait for it, it's going to get worse.
Honestly. And let me tell you guys something about Kentucky state laws.
Be careful, Cecil. Be careful what you're about to say. I know what you're about to say, and it's fucked up.
If you can prove that someone is stalking you by harassment, knowing you never released your address to the public and they got it illegally, for one, if he shows my address on a video, that video itself is evidence of a crime. If you can prove that somebody is stalking you more than once, it's considered excessive stalking.
Cecil, you're paranoid. If Master Shredder has been to your house, you would see it on your security video. And you won't show any of that. You've accused him of being at your house before. You never showed it on a security video, and you've got more security around your building than a Scientology building. Jesus. You don't even need to make this video. Has Shredder been to your house? You said you record 48 hours at a time. Check your fucking footage then. You're paranoid.
And it is considered mental health issue.
That's a bit rich coming from you, because I think you're in the middle of a mental health crisis. And I'm not fucking joking at this time. You know I like to take the piss. I'm not in this video. I seriously think that you're having some sort of a breakdown of some kind. And you need to go talk to somebody.
And it is, in the state of Kentucky, a felony. It's a felony by nature. Do you guys really think that I don't know the laws based off of what people have tried to do to me? Do y'all realize my daughter sleeps in the front room?
Use your daughter as a shield. Cecil, nobody's been to your fucking house. Nobody has been to your house. Get that into your thick skull.
That this house is hers. That these people aren't stalking me, they're stalking my daughter's house.
Oh, I hate when he does that. Using his daughter and his partner as a shield. What a fucking coward. Do you know you're coming across like a real pussy right now?
All he did was prove, by showing that he stalks me still after 8 years of me not even trying to talk about him, and me telling him to leave me alone, that he is the one that left the paper in my garden with his Master Shredder logo on it.
Hey, hold on a second. You want him to leave you alone. Yes, you accused him of a serious crime, like you've accused everybody that's critiqued you of a serious crime, including myself. And you want us to fuck off? It doesn't work like that, Cecil, I'm afraid.
And he denied it to the T, which is illegal and proves stalking.
Jesus. When will it end, folks?
Which proves that the other guy, that last name, someone he's related to, so there's a conspiracy to harass me.
That's right, dox people. Cecil, stop coming out with people's real names if they're not online. Please. I don't want to be over editing this video because I don't want to spend time on it. You're not fucking worth it, like.
Conspiracy to slander and stalk me. The fact that his brother or cousin.
Oh, fuck's sake, Cecil. Stop. You're accusing people of doxing you, and now you're doxing them. You know, and you think two wrongs make a right. It doesn't work like that. Stop.
Or whatever relation he is to him, his father or son, whatever, proves a conspiracy. More than one people.
You've gone down the conspiracy rabbit hole. That's where you spend most of your time. That's where your brain seems to live.
From the same friend zone or family circles, grouping together to stalk and harass somebody. You guys love to entertain these people by giving them the attention that they so desire. I don't want to talk about this dude. But let me tell you something else about Kentucky state law. You see, because I'm not a criminal, and I am a law-abiding citizen, I really am a superhero for children.
Oh my God.
Adolescents.
A superhero for children. I think your history proves the exact opposite, Cecil. You're a superhero for children. And I thought Steve Huff was a narcissist. Holy fuck. Cecil. Go speak to somebody, talk to somebody. There is help out there. Mother of God. What's wrong with you? Wake up, Cecil. Stop. And if his partner sees this video, will you please restrict his internet? He's not responsible enough to have, to be on the internet without being supervised or something, because he's just acting stupid. He's putting your whole family at risk the way he's going on. So if his partner's out there watching, which highly unlikely she isn't, please restrict Cecil's internet. Because he's putting you all in serious risk by his behaviour online. Mother of God. He's a danger to himself and to others.
And kids that grow up rough, I really am that superhero. I really am that role model for those young people who need a positive guidance in life. But
hey, Cecil, leave those kids alone. Do, do, do.
Let me tell you something else about Kentucky state law. If I encounter any one of these, I feel my life is in danger. These people have been excessively stalking threatening and harassing me with multiple fake accounts and their actual accounts for over 8 years. I feel that my life is in danger.
Let me repeat that. Let's hope we don't go back too far.
Well, rough. I really am that superhero. I really am that role model for those young people who need a positive guidance in life. But let me tell you something else about Kentucky state law. If I encounter any one of these I feel my life is in danger.
Right. This is why I'm not taking the piss. If Cecil encounters Master Shredder or RV Charity Drive, judging from a previous video, he says in this video that he feels his life is in danger. In a previous video he says if he feels his life is in danger, he can use his GUN and open fire. He didn't fully say it in this video, but when you put two and two together, that's what you get. This guy has got 2 firearms and he's acting like this. Let that sink in. This guy, in this mental state, has got 2 firearms in his possession. And he's just threatened 2 people.
These people have been excessively stalking, threatening, and harassing me with multiple fake accounts and their actual accounts for over 8 years. I feel that my life is in danger. That doesn't...
Everything's been online, Cecil. He's been paranoid.
mean I'm intimidated by them. See, that's where you guys get things misconstrued. When I go outside, I don't worry about nobody walking up on me. I don't worry about nobody's gonna hurt me because these people are clowns. But even pussy-ass clowns can hurt somebody. Can do make a mistake that they can't go back on. I'm not scared of these people. I'm scared of the mentality that they have. So, don't you know, in the state of Kentucky, if you feel that your life is in danger and someone that has been stalking and messing with you for over 8 years encounters you face to face, do you know what that means? Do y'all know what that means? Look it up. I don't have to say it, because I'm not going to come off as a threatful person, because I'm not. But I will defend myself.
You are putting out a threat right now. You've got no grounds. You've got no grounds whatsoever to believe that Master Shredder or RV are threatening your life right now, but you're threatening theirs. Fucking hell.
And I do know the self-defense laws. This dude knows that I can use full force if I feel my life is in danger. I'm not going to tell you what kind of force that I can use, but in the state of Kentucky, I can use full force and I don't have to retreat. I can...
This is a threat. This is intimidation tactics, which I don't think is going to work. You know, but has he broken the law? I don't know. But what I do know is there's some unhinged guy from Kentucky on the internet threatening people. and threatening to shoot people.
Stand my ground. So the videos that I've made about self-defense and using deadly force and using force by force and using the same level of force, just know that I know my laws of self-defense. I'm not driving by their house. I'm not acting threatful towards them. I'm not trying to intimidate those guys.
But nobody's driving by your house. You know, you got security cameras all around your house, like a Scientology building, and you can't bring up a single piece of footage where Master Shredder was outside your house.
They will not leave me alone. And every video will be presented in a court if it ever came down to something crazy happening.
And I'm going to keep a copy of this video in case anything happens.
Like me having to defend myself against some wannabe gay stalkers who really probably secretly want to play with my balls.
Here we go with playing your balls again. I mean, like, I'm not going to shame in that. You do you and that, but it is a bit creepy. Especially coming from you. You seem to be obsessed with having somebody play with your balls. Moving swiftly on.
I have multiple cameras. You think these are the only 2 cameras?
Jesus, we've gone through all this. Stop doxing yourself. I thought you were a security guard, Cecil. You know, we could put them images into a piece of software and find out exactly where you live. I actually do know where you live. Do you know? You put out too much information, Cecil. I actually don't give a shit where you live, but I just know where you live. Because you give out so much information, and you're supposed to be a fucking security guard.
No, these are my 2 main cameras.
The person that's putting your family at risk, Cecil, is you. Because you just talk too much and you put out too much information and you end up doxing yourself and then you end up blaming everybody else. You don't know how to control what to say on the internet. And that's why I think your partner should restrict your internet. Because sometimes you just say too much.
Over 6 cameras all around my house, but I get called paranoid. I get called paranoid and scared for having security cameras. Do you know how many houses have security cameras?
Most of them, I think. How many have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4. I've 4. I've 4 in a tiny building. I might have a few more, but I'm not telling you.
Almost every house has security cameras. Do you think that Master Shredder don't have security cameras?
Sweet Jesus.
This dude has to...
The difference between us, Cecil, and you is when we monitor our house, we don't share it live on the internet. And we don't put them into kids' bedrooms and monitor them and then share their images online either, like. You're a person of serious concern, and you have been for some time. And this video has ramped that up. Ramped that up big time. You got this unhinged guy who seems to be having some sort of crisis, and he's in possession of 2 firearms, and he's threatening people.
Go after a 120-pound man who's just trying to work hard and be a man and feed my family. He has to harass somebody as little as me to feel like he's tough. This is a guy with a low self-esteem. This is a guy with mental health issues.
The only person that's having a mental health issue at the moment is you, Cecil. Because this is not normal behaviour. Not normal at all. Folks, this is getting fucking dark.
And he don't know how to go after the person who victimized him. No, because that guy don't have a YouTube channel. Same thing with Angelo Stevens. Angelo Stevens,
Stop!
RV Charity Tribe, he don't know how to go after the guy that victimized him.
Stop doxing people!
Angelo Stevens, as a
Fuck's sake, Cecil!
180-pound plus guy, would rather go after somebody that weighs 120 pounds soaking wet. Who's only 5'4". These are the people that you guys are watching and paying attention to. And you know what their defense is going to be? Oh, you've made videos about us. Yeah, in self-defense. In self-defense. But do you see me stealing your videos and lying on you?
Cecil, have you anything constructive to say?
No. Do you see me getting on YouTube, trying to act all law-abiding? Talking about I ain't never been to your city? Knowing you're lying out of your teeth? For plays? Do you see me driving around in an RV? Trying to get charity with my whole family? Talking about I outrank the police, Mr. RV? Do you see me obsessively continuing to try to fight with these people? No. Everything I do is in defense and a response of people leaving comments.
No, Cecil. You're a foul mouth. You have no respect for anybody other than yourself. You have abused multiple people, and you won't take any responsibility for your own actions. You're a little coward. Do you know? You small little fucking weaselly little fuck. Just like David Miscavige. A small little shrimp with a big massive ego.
On my videos. These cameras record
Jesus.
48 hours at a time. 365 days a week. I'm not worried about these people.
Cecil, how much longer are you going to show off your fucking cameras like? What? We all seen cameras. We all know how they work. Cecil, I think you are scared. Just because you've seen something on the in your comment section from somebody you don't even fucking know. The thing is, Cecil, you attract nut jobs. It's all your own fucking fault. And you like to blame everybody else for your stupidity. Why don't you take responsibility for once in your fucking life?
If they want to continue to keep harassing someone who knows my state's self-defense laws, that's on them. See, because I'm not on YouTube saying or doing anything that can incriminate myself.
You just did.
I'm not.
You threatened 2 people with deadly force. Indirectly. You didn't say it, but you implied it. Well, I know exactly what you fucking meant. You are a serious concern right now. You are a serious concern right now. If any of my viewers are in the United States or anywhere near Kentucky and they feel the need to call Covington PD, you know, knock yourself out, because this is very concerning at this point. You know, we've got this unhinged guy who's putting out propaganda videos and threatening videos about firearms and threatening people. And this is a guy in this mental state with 2 firearms. Something isn't right here. And I'm not being over-exaggerating here. I'm fucking serious, like.
Criminal. I take pride in not being a criminal. I take pride in following the laws proudly. I take pride in being an American citizen who knows my laws. But Shredder, I do know what you drive, dude. And it's been multiply recorded naturally with my memory cards on my cameras.
Well, show us then. Show us then. You've never shown a piece of footage. Never. I think you're full of shit.
If you have driven past my house, pointing up at my house, then trust me, it's been recorded.
So you haven't seen it then? Cecil, you're not a very good liar, are you? That seems to be a line that I commonly say. You're not a very good liar, are you, Cecil?
Trust me, it's recorded.
If you drove past my house and you pointed up at my house, trust me, it's recorded. That means you haven't seen it, Cecil. I'm not stupid.
I'm not going to keep playing with you. I'm not going to keep going back and forth with you or giving you the clout that you so desire because you... Like, dude, guys, this is the same guy who was doing paranormal investigations with his toddler son because nobody else wanted to work with him.
Why are we going on to this subject now? Maybe you didn't want to work with anybody. But what's this got to do with... He's just throwing everything at the wall to see what sticks at this moment in time. He's just fucking unhinged.
Nobody else wanted to do ghost box sessions with this dude. He weirds everybody out, so he had to take his son out to do it, which is cool. Go spin.
You're the one... When you're doing ghost box sessions or you're doing a so-called investigation, you're on your own. So what the fuck are you talking about?
Time with your son. That's what real men do. That's a real man thing to do, is to go spend time with your son. And to try to build a channel. See, I'm not a shithead.
Well, that's debatable.
Go build a channel with your boy. There's nothing more awesome than that.
And leave you alone after you accused him of serious crimes. Along with the rest of us. No, Cecil, that's not the way it works.
But to stop doing that, to stop spending time with your son, to go talk about a man you don't like for almost a decade.
He's got a business to run. He's got a business to run. And you're all pissy about 1 minute videos. 1 minute videos that he hardly has time to even put up. Because he's doing those videos while he's working. He doesn't stop.
Cuckoo, cuckoo.
Right back at you. Cecil, you look really unhinged right now. I think you need to go talk to somebody, seriously, like. Who the fuck acts like this? We're only 13 minutes into a 42-minute video. And I haven't seen it all.
For those of y'all out there who think you're going to do something to me, and I'm not bothering you, and you think you're going to bully me, I will always protect myself, and I will always protect my family. I will never bother anybody, and I will never threaten anybody.
You just did. Twice.
But I will always protect myself, and I will always protect my family, and I'm always protected.
I'll translate that to English. Guys, if you come to my house, I will SHOOT you. That's what he's fucking saying.
Legally. And I will protect my daughter in that other room, sleeping peacefully.
A responsible firearms owner doesn't act the way you act. They really don't. Do you know, we're in a sad state of affairs and we have nut jobs like you running around with fucking weapons. You know, I didn't want to speak on weapons before because, you know, Cecil gets a little bit butthurt, and that's where he started his second round of beef with me. But this video, these threats, who fucking does this? Do you know, you have to have a certain amount of responsibility to be a proper firearms owner. And this guy is coming on the internet and coming across like some nut job. If I was in Covington, I would be walking into the police station with this video and a number of other videos. Because I would be fucking concerned for my safety. You don't threaten people like that. When you start threatening people like that, it's gone too fucking far. I think your goose is cooked with this video. I think you're in serious shit, Cecil.
I will protect her with my life. And I will protect my wife with my life. You guys got on YouTube while I was live streaming, when I used to allow chat comments with your troll account telling everybody what my wife and daughter was wearing while my daughter was taking my daughter to school. While my wife...
Well, you see, the thing is, Cecil, your channel attracts nut jobs. What's to say that somebody in your neighbourhood has caught on to your channel and is fucking with you? Somebody that lives across the road, let's say. But you wouldn't take responsibility for that. All this is on you. You threaten your family's safety in the way you fucking behave. And that's me being fucking serious, like. You know, I wanted to watch this video for the first time so that there'd be something else to take the piss with. But I can't do it in this fucking video because it's that serious, like.
I was taking my daughter to school. Do you realize how sick that is? You're trying to put out the facade of me being some kind of weirdo But you're watching, stalking, and describing what Hetty and her daughter is wearing?
Who are you addressing right now? Are you addressing just everybody in general? Are you addressing RV Charity Drive and Master Shredder? I don't know who you're fucking talking to, Cecil, at this point. Do you know, chances are that if your wife and your daughter have been spotted and somebody describes the clothes they're wearing, it's more likely that one of your neighbours is fucking with you.
Asking me why am I not taking my daughter to school that day? Everyone who leaves comments doesn't come over here harassing me talking about how Shredder is right about me. No, Shredder. They come over here telling me how fucking mentally disturbed you are. But what you guys...
No, Cecil, you don't have any followers left. You've got one or two nut jobs that fill you up with shite. That's all you've got. Do you know, any faithful followers that you have now run away. And rightly so. The way you behave online, you attract nut jobs. And nut jobs say nutty things. What can I say?
What you guys need to stop doing is saying how Shredder freaks you out and scares you. Because he doesn't scare me. I'm not scared of this dude. I'm not worried that he's going to walk up on me and beat me up. I'm not a pussy. I'm not a coward. I don't...
Well, it doesn't look like it from here. It really doesn't.
Run from people. And I don't run from my problems. I'm a real man.
Yes, you do run from your problems. You try to lie your way out of them. You've been doing it for 7 years. Won't take any responsibility for any of your actions. You're a fucking disgrace, so you are. Go get some help. Get off the internet. Live your life. Get yourself help. Make yourself a better person. There's plenty of people out there that can fucking help you. Instead of coming on the fucking internet talking shite. Cop yourself on, you're 42 years old.
And I would never run from them. I never have ran from these people. But it seems like all they do is poke, 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 and run. That's all they do. I'm gonna mess with him. I'm gonna drive down his house like a childish little punk. I'm gonna point up at his house and then I'm gonna hurry up and set it to private. These are supposed to be grown men.
Back at you, I've just said that. You're 42 years old. And you're acting like an idiot. And you just sounded like Chris Chan right there. Very fitting. Cecil. Do you think that you look good in this video? Do you really think that you've come across as a stable person? You're far from a stable person, Cecil. You're a threat to yourself and to others.
Just to get him. See? I can see you. Private. He almost got me. Oh man, that was close. Why you guys allow yourself to be tricked by these fucking wannabe gangsters?
You're the one that's been tricked most of the time. You just fucking fall for every There's people fucking with you on the internet. Can you not fucking see that? God. You're 42 years old and you're this gullible.
Nobody's worried about these people.
2 sugars, thanks.
When I seen that he was coming on my property secretly before I had a bunch of cameras, dude, these people call me paranoid, schizophrenic. Nobody.
Well, that would just be sort of accurate.
He's stalking me. Gang stalking ain't real. Blah blah blah. I'm paranoid because I get cameras to protect my family.
Cecil, stop showing off your cameras. We've all got cameras. I've got cameras that I can actually move around. I've got, you know, a 360-degree view on three of my cameras. I don't show them off on the fucking internet, like. I'm not going to breach my fucking security. Even though I'm not a security guard. But you're a security guard and you breach your own security by showing everybody where your cameras are at and where they're pointing. I mean, like, I wouldn't trust you fucking minding my fucking goldfish. I don't have a goldfish, but if I did, you'd be the last person I'd ask to look after it.
And just in case something happens with these people, I have documentation. I have audio and video.
Well, show us that.
Cameras that I can talk through and receive sound through. Back the other way.
Wow. Mine does that too. I can go to anywhere in the country and I can talk back to anybody in the house. I can go down to the shop and if my dog is in the house, I can talk to my dog while I'm in the shop. Wow.
I'm paranoid.
Yes.
Because I took legal measures to protect myself and my family.
Foxy.
I'm paranoid?
That'd be one way to describe you, yes. You accuse us all of being mentally ill. Do you see us, folks, coming on the internet and rambling like this? I come on the internet when it's anything to do with Cecil. I'm usually taking the piss. Or I'm seriously commentating. I prefer to take the piss because in a lot of cases Cecil's when it comes to Cecil, things can be very dark. So if there's an opportunity to take the piss, I will. But do you see me going on the internet with these fucking ramblings? So, you know, this is not normal behaviour.
Because I have a paranoid schizophrenic weirdo who keeps driving up and down my street wearing shirts with my face on it.
Prove that he's driving up and down your fucking street, Cecil. But as well as that, the street is public property. We can stand outside your house and walk up and down and have a silent protest to support victims and stuff like that. There's nothing you can do about it. But nobody's coming to your fucking house. The road outside your house is public property. Anybody can drive up and down that road. Sweet fucking I can't do this anymore.
He wants to wear me on his body, dude. Do you realize what kind of person...
No, Cecil, do you want one of those t-shirts or not? Because we can send you a link for one of those t-shirts if you want one that badly, because you keep talking about them. But I just going to tell you, those t-shirts don't show you in a good light. when people protest, you know, about a certain thing or anything, you know, sometimes they make t-shirts. That's why people are buying those t-shirts. It's in protest. It's in protest of what your behaviour is towards other people and your crimes and the cover-ups. People don't stand for that shit anymore. You know? Then accusing us all of being liars, and then accusing us of horrible crimes, and then you want us to go away. Fucking hell.
Person that is. Remember when I told you guys that the same person who walks down the street talking to themselves are on here on YouTube trying to become somebody?
Is that your new followers, is it?
They don't stop being crazy just because they have a YouTube channel.
Yeah, that's what you're attracting now, like. You're going to have 1 or 2 followers, but they're most likely going to be all nut jobs. Because that's what you attract. Anybody with half a brain runs a mile away from you. Like us.
They don't stop being manipulative. Yes, I can't talk sometimes because I can't remember big words. Ooh, that's such a bad attack. They're going to make fun of somebody because they have a speech impediment.
Ah, excuse me. Excuse me, bitch. I never once said anything about your speech impediment, but I seem to fucking remember the first time you fucking attacked me, you fucking made fun of my speech impediment. You little bitch. You're a hypocritic fuck.
Yes, I have a speech impediment.
So do I, bitch. But I didn't make fun of yours. You fucking garden gnome.
It's not as bad as it used to be, but this is what you guys are making fun of me for?
Go cry me a river, little cunt. Apologies, folks. I'll try and edit that word out.
You guys are literally defending each other, Logan, Lyco.
Leave fucking Lyco alone. I know what this is about, Cecil. Lyco came on and fucking criticised you for clout chasing of Kobe Bryant's death. Yes, you said in a video you didn't like Kobe Bryant because he was accused of some crime or whatever, and you had no respect for him anymore. And then you said that you'd done these fucking videos to get views. Lyco called you out on it. And I stood up for Lyco, even though I didn't know him. And I says, listen, Cecil, you did admit to being a clout chaser, just like Lyco said. There's no big fucking deal, like. You don't have to get hissy about it, like. And next thing you delete 2 fucking streams because you're a pussy. And then you haven't stopped attacking them since. All over one fucking comment that you could have fucking ignored or replied with some sort of constructive criticism like a normal person does.
Doing videos with crazy people? Logan, if you were to turn into a smart, strong young man...
He is a smart young man. A smart, strong young man. Look at you. Just look at yourself. And listen to what you're fucking saying on the internet. Do you see Logan coming on fucking talking like this and acting like this? No.
And you went against that fucking child and woman stalker that I'm dealing with? Because they stalk my wife and kid. You can't deny it. If you was to be against somebody like him, he would be stalking you.
So you want him to stand up for you, yet you attacked him?
You can't go against people like him. Because anybody who disagrees with him gets stalked, and their kids get stalked, and their wife gets stalked.
I'm only halfway through the fucking video. Cecil, you can make coffee afterwards. Just get on with this.
And honestly, I think that's why Logan lies for them, gets on videos with them, and caters to their madness. Because Logan's scared of them.
See, Cecil likes to bully younger people. Do you know? He thinks he's a hard man. Yet he wouldn't fucking face any of us. If we walked down the street and we met face to face, I guarantee you'd run away. Unless you had your little blaster with you. Even at that, you'd probably miss anyway, so it doesn't make any difference.
Plus, he thinks he can benefit by views by going against me, somebody that ain't never done nothing bad to Logan. Done nothing but try to help this dude.
Why are we talking about this now? I haven't seen this part of the video, so I'm sort of in uncharted territory here.
Logan goes against normal sanity and goes and caters to my fucking weirdo stalkers.
And you got bitchy about it. Jesus Christ. This is a 42-year-old man, folks. A 42-year-old man bullying a teenager, like. Do you know? Like a little bitch.
For his own benefit. But then claims he doesn't feed into my haters. Dude, you feed into my haters. Sitting over there acting like I victimized you. How many of your friends that you have today who actually has done drugs around you? But then you get on YouTube clout chasing for plays off of my name by turning on me for no reason. Lying about me. Lying, saying that I did pills in front of you over 6-7 years ago. Why did...
See, when Cecil gets on your radar, it's very hard to get rid of him. Although he did fucking run away from me when I exposed his audio and his confession video. Isn't that right, Cecil? But you didn't know how to explain it. You called me all the names under the sun and then pretended it didn't exist. But I'm here, Cecil. Not going away. You accused me of serious crimes. And I'm going to get my revenge, Cecil. I'm going to be here until you are off the internet. And I won't stop. How's that for you?
Why did it take you that long to say anything if that was the case? Why did you work with me and do a song with me and my friends after the fact?
Oh, Christ.
Why all of a sudden you have a problem with me if you're saying that that's what I did around you?
You started it. All over a silly comment. All over a silly comment where Lyco said that you were clout chasing of a celebrity's death. And he didn't like it. Lots of people don't. There's no reason to get bitchy about it. And you did already admit to being a clout chaser. Yeah, it's great to get views. Then you deleted the fucking video. And you thought nobody screenshotted it. Random users a copy of both of those fucking videos that you deleted, Cecil. So you were caught out. You tried to hide it and you just weren't quick enough. I remember, I was in the doctor's. And I was writing them comments in the doctor's waiting room. Do you know?
Why would you go and do a song with me if I did drugs around you? How many of your friends today smoke pot around you?
What's that
Snort
got to
pills
do with
around you?
anything?
Drink alcohol around you? How many, Logan?
What makes you a fucking saint? And stop smoking in your kid's room. Fuck's sake.
Probably every one of them, including you. And if you are a drug addict or an alcoholic, I bet you're blaming me for it. Because you don't know how to hold yourself accountable. Because you know I didn't do no pills around you. You fucking liar. You know it. If that's how you felt about me, why did you defend
Hey,
me?
hold on a second. You said that you snorted your medication. That was your prescription medication. Why are you turning around and saying this now? You see, Cecil doesn't track his bullshit excuses and his bullshit lies. And when he comes up with a different lie, it sometimes contradicts a previous lie he's already told. But he's said that many lies that he's lost fucking control of it all. And he just makes a fool of himself.
Hermes. And then why did you do a song with me and the Ghost? And because I'm defending myself against weirdo stalkers.
Stalkers.
Because I got girls living here. You think I'm hated on a mass level. I'm not, dude. I'm targeted by a community of shitheads. There is not mass amounts of people who hate me. There is not hundreds and thousands.
Hey, hold on a second. Tell me who supports you right now, Cecil. You got nobody, do you? They've all run away.
Thousands of people who believe this crap about me. There is not. There's
crap that came out of your mouth.
Two doofus-ass dudes who are related with the same last name, who I believe is father and son, or some type of incestly related of some sort.
Jesus Christ, Cecil. Is that the best you can do? This is a 42-year-old man, and this is the insults he puts out. And he thinks he looks cool. This guy needs a straitjacket as soon as possible. And he needs to be sectioned.
Who, for the most part, don't shower.
Don't shower? What are you talking about? Holy fuck. Oh, God. This is a great advertisement for Cecil. It's a great demonstration of his state of mind.
And a couple of their drama community friends. That's all it is. Who tell me that I need a permission slip for every underage kid who gets on my video when I'm not even a fucking child predator. But they...
That's not what you said, though. That's not what you said. I don't need to go into that. You know, everybody fucking knows.
They can go to you, someone who is either not 18 or you're barely 18, who don't need a permission slip of any kind to get you to cater to their drama on YouTube.
Yes, but Master Shredder already said in a fucking video that he got permission from Lyco's parents. You dumb fuck. Stop talking shite. Do your research before you open your gob. Fucking hell, this guy's maddening me now.
That's what my wife says. He said, yeah, I have to get permission for kids to tell the truth about me on YouTube.
And you had to be fucking told.
But these dudes who were saying this about me, they don't need anything. They're allowed to do what they say I'm not allowed to do. Like some childish fucking antic morons. Let me tell you all what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to
I really don't want to know.
ignore them.
Fucking hell, you're doing a really bad job of that.
Shredder does not have the balls to do anything besides drive down the street and point up at my house. And then get spooked because he knows I'm on my shit. I'm on protecting my family and my house. That he hurries up and he deletes the content. But he keeps forgetting that I have multiple cameras. Look, there's a camera right here.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Why do you keep going on about your fucking cameras, Cecil? Just prove that he was at your house and let's get this over with. Because nobody knows what you're fucking talking about. You fucking cabbage.
I didn't even show you on my receivers. Oh, where's it at? Give me a second. Give me a second. And it lights up every time someone goes down the street. See this one? It's my Chinese camera. See that one? I didn't even show you that one. That one's pointing up towards the front of my door.
Well done, Cecil. Cecil, why are you showing everybody where your cameras are mounted? Fucking hell. And this guy's a security guard, folks. Sweet Jesus. Why do you keep showing us like it's your new favourite toy or something? You're like a fucking child.
I don't show you all of my shit, dude.
Yes, you do.
They watch everything I do. I don't watch anything they do. They keep doing the same thing after 8 years expecting a different result.
You said that this morning. You're regurgitating the same old shite now.
They've been trying to bully and scare me for over 8 years now, guys. Doesn't work.
Well, then just own your shit then and just get on with your life. Say sorry to all your victims and just fucking move on and try to be a better person instead of all this bullshit and lies like. Fucking mocking victims and all that kind of crap. And then fucking attacking anybody who stands up for them and accusing them of horrible crimes. You think we're going fucking away? You've another thing coming. 2024. A really bad year for you, Cecil. Trust me on that.
Work. I just choose not to watch them or pay any attention to it or to not let it affect me. But when you're delusional like they are, they tell themselves, oh, he's watching. No.
The only one that's delusional is you. I mean, like, who the fuck acts like this?
I'm not. And I don't care to. Because nobody's scared of you. But when people come and tell me that you're fucking driving up and down my street, I'm not scared.
Yes, you are. Some nut job on the internet filled you up with shite, and now you're all fucking paranoid about it. Fucking hell.
But it does draw a concern for my family. And it does make me feel that you're that cuckoo that, yes, even though I'm not scared of you, my life still might be in danger. I do feel that my life is in danger, but it doesn't mean I'm scared. I'm not scared to die.
Sweet Jesus. It's gone to this. I mean, like, this guy is off his meds or something. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
I'm not scared to go outside just because my life is in danger. Our life is in danger every time we walk outside. Does that mean we live in fear? No.
If you feel your life is in danger, that's all on you. Stop being an idiot on the fucking internet.
It just means that because Kentucky state laws, we're allowed to protect and preserve our lives.
And why did you feel the need to fucking, threaten us with that? Because that's what it was. It was a threat. You know? We got this guy with 2 fucking handguns and he's acting like this. Does that look like a person that's stable to you, folks?
You don't have to be scared just because your life's in danger. But Shredder, I do feel like that my life is in danger. But it doesn't mean I'm scared of you. Not scared of you. Not scared to live, and I'm not scared to die. And I'm going to do both. Because we all eventually die. It's just a scientific fact. We all, whether it's natural causes, murder, accidents, we all die. It's a part of life. I'm not scared of it. It's inevitable. Why would I be scared of something that's inevitable? There's no reason to be. You're wasting your breath. You're stressing yourself out being scared of something that you can't control. See, I'm really a highly intellectual, good person.
Oh, Christ.
With good intentions.
No. No. Anybody that says they're a good person, as much as you, Cecil, is not a good person when they have to say it all the time. Normal good people don't boast that they're a good person.
I'm nothing of what you guys say I am. I'm not a child predator.
Yes, you are.
I'm not attracted to children.
You possibly are.
I'm not an ex-chomo. I'm not any of these things.
I beg to differ.
I'm just a good guy, misunderstood, who's getting stalked and harassed by some secretly gay, closet gay weirdos who are obsessed with me. That's exactly what I am.
No, do you want me to tell you what you really are? You're abusive. You've got no respect for anybody. You're a fucking narcissist. You think about nobody but yourself. And I could go on.
I'll leave it at that. I don't even have all my teeth right now because I'm getting old and teeth decay. And
Sweet.
But you make me feel handsome, Shredder.
Holy fuck.
You make me feel important. You make me feel desired and liked and loved and a reason to live. You give me a reason to live, Shredder. You know why? Because I didn't know I could be this important to somebody.
Sweet Jesus.
Damn, you're wasting gas on me, bro. Do you know how expensive gas is these days? We're in a recession and you're driving around wasting gas on me, bro. I don't waste gas on me. Only time I climb in my car is when I have to go get my daughter from school or if I have to go to work. It's the only time I get in my car. I can't afford car repairs. I can't afford a new car. I don't like to put wear and tear on my vehicle. I'm lucky to have a vehicle. I rode a bus until I was 40 years old. I'm 43 on the 21st. I've only had a vehicle or 2 or 3 vehicles, give or take. I've only personally owned 2 vehicles, the Honda Civic and the Hyundai Sonata. Plus, me and Hetty owns the Highlander. That is falling apart. It runs, but it's not a lemon. See, every time something good happens in my life, you guys try to ruin it. Every time I get a good job, you guys try to ruin it. Every time I'm happy, you guys try to ruin that happiness. You are clearly miserable people. Clearly. To waste your life trying to ruin someone's day? You're going straight to hell, dude. When you die, you will go straight to hell.
Oh, God. Now we're getting a lecture in religion. And where we're going when we die. Fucking rich coming from this fucker.
God will explain to you why you will suffer in the afterlife. He will. Like, you know this guy Cecil that you obsessed about at the last part of your life? Well, he was my people, and he's your brother, Shredder. Why did you try to make Cecil's life miserable for? You know, what you do to others, the negative that you do to others, karma gets you.
That's exactly, Cecil, and karma will get you. I'm not finishing this video, I'm done. I can't. I can't. I can't fucking listen to him any longer. But Cecil, this video was very, very much something of high concern. Jesus. I reckon there's going to be more rants this week. More and more fucking unhinged rants. Some recycled crap that's already talked about. And possibly the odd funny thing that comes up. And maybe you might slip up on a few things. I don't know. But that's it for tonight. I can't do any more. There's 10 more minutes and I can't do it. See you in the next video, folks. Thanks for watching.
This dude wants to play with my nuts. He wants to tickle my balls.
How you doing? Heard you've been running your mouth about me. How about you go fuck yourself, you fucking piece of shit? Go have a fucking awful day.
I'm trying to make a point.
Are we just living in stupid?
Big massive dumps.
Literally nobody gives a fuck. Except you. Is there something in the water? Sounds like this is gonna go very well. The truth shall set you free. All you have to do is stop being an asshole.
Kiss my ass.
You're a fucking idiot.
You sons of bitches.
Holy fuck! Good for you, I guess? I mean, what the hell do you want? A round of applause? You just lost your entire weekend being stupid. Ain't nobody got time for these irrelevant fucks. We have a doctor in the house?
Fuck you.
Talk about the allegations! Dude, leave me the fuck alone. Fuck, bro. Jeez.